What's up, guys? Your main man Pete here, and today we're talking the beard. I've been getting a lot of questions on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. People just asking me how I grew my beard out, what specific style of beard I have, how I maintain it, the products I use, all that good stuff. And we're going to cover everything today. I'm going to try to keep this video pretty short. We're going to trim it up a little bit. I don't need too much of a trim right now. It's looking pretty good. It's at a nice length. First of all, bear with me. I just got out of the shower, and for anybody out there that has a beard, you know that when you get out of the shower, it gets so puffy. And it's going to look pretty crazy in a minute because I'm going to be straightening it out in every direction and then pretty much just giving it a nice little trim. But first of all, I've been getting a lot of questions specifically regarding the products that I utilize. Now, the only product I really ever utilized to make my beard grow fast is a product called Vitabeard. Alright guys, now you can get this on Amazon. It's a facial hair support formula. You get 90 capsules and it will definitely 110% help. As you can see, it's loaded with ingredients. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, biotin. I'm not going to get into it, but a bunch of ingredients. Now, I've tried a lot of different products on Amazon, and I will say, I shaved my beard the first time, and I trimmed it pretty much down to almost nothing, just a shadow. I was so bummed. I wanted it back so fast. Now, anybody out there that knows when you have a beard and you cut it off, you want it back. So I ended up going on Amazon and buying a bunch of products, and I ended up enjoying this one the most. I got the most growth out of this one. Alright, and this product really has nothing to do with beards, but it's awesome. 5% Rich Piano, all day you may. It's the good shit. Go pick it up. Anyway, now the beard brush I use. Now I've gone through quite a few different beard brushes over the years, and I must say that this Zeus beard brush I got right here, it's called Zeus. Literally, you can get this bad boy on Amazon, and I find that the bristles are actual literally bristles from wild boar, and it works real nice. For me, it just curves the ends real nice. It straightens it good too for when I'm prepping for a trim. And this is the good stuff. Like I said, it's a beard brush you can purchase on Amazon. It's called Zeus, and legit comes from wild boar. It's pretty crazy. So I like that shit. But right now we're just kind of getting all those hairs nice and straight, and then we're going to start bringing it out so we can do a nice trim. And I trimmed it up about a week ago, so it's looking pretty good. I don't have a specific style. In fact, for me, I actually kind of mix up a traditional style with the Viking look. I bring it down and kind of give it that square look, but then I kind of go with this style where I fold it under. I kind of brush it in and under like this, so that it doesn't look real long and, in my opinion, bummy looking. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the professional world, you gotta have a professional beard. So you guys will notice in a lot of my pictures on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, not right after a shower like now, but once I've styled it and I've added some, different stuff to it, which we'll get to next, it looks pretty professional and good. And, facial hair is interesting because you have to actually train it. I've trained mine to go under rather than stick straight out. Like I said, when it comes straight out like that, it just doesn't look very professional. But over the years, if you train it to go under, like that, it will do that. Okay, guys? You see that? So you want to kind of brush this portion straight under so it kind of comes out, and then it goes in. It gives it a nice, rounded, clean, professional look. I get a lot of people asking me, how do you style your beard, Pete? How do you style your beard? So I figured, you know what? I'm going to make a YouTube video and just show you guys what I use and how I style it. So that's how you get to curve under. That's one of the #1 questions I get. How do I get to curve under? Basically, you want to just do that every night, constantly. Even when you're just, at work, chilling, or wherever. Do this. you know? Look at that. Boom. Bam. And then over time, it'll get used to doing that, and it'll actually stay that way. Right now, it's very poofy because it just got washed, so. All right, so first things first, I got a bunch of different brushes I use. This is my other one. It's just a random pink brush. Danielle got it for me. You know what I'm saying? This is the brush that I use typically to kind of press it down and make it look real rounded and nice. The Zeus is what I use pre-trim. Now we're going to trim it up a little bit real quick. Now me personally, I like to keep my mustache nice and clean, trimmed up all around my mouth. I don't like getting it too long because then you get those hairs that go in your mouth when you eat, and that is so uncomfortable. So I like to trim my mustache right around my lips, and then get these hair follicles right here, kind of around the side of the mouth. And then this one, you know, this piece of hair right here takes a long time to grow, guys. This hair right here takes a while. So you don't want to trim this too much. You want to eventually get it to grow right into the beard so it looks like one. My hair isn't very thick right here, as you can see. So I've been growing it for a while, but it's not super thick there. It all comes down to genetics. And that's another topic, guys. Genetically, everybody has different facial hair. You know, some people have patches of hair, some people can't grow facial hair very good at all, and then some people just have a lot of facial hair. Like me, mine's really thick around the sides and then right here, but underneath not so much, and then right here not so much. So yeah, you know, there are a lot of misconceptions out there. People think that testosterone has to do with your facial hair. Yeah, you know, if you have high testosterone, you may have a little more facial hair, but ultimately it all comes down to genetics. So yeah, let's start this trim up. Remember, VitaBeard, a great product on Amazon. Pre-trim beard, I like the Zeus. This thing is amazing. You know, wild boar bristles. And this is just some random pink beard Danielle got for me somewhere. It's probably in one of her beauty salons or something. So let's trim this up. The first thing you do when you want to trim your beard, alright, just make sure you are so careful, because if you mess up, you're going to have an imperfection that will show when your beard is dry. Alright, it'll look like a line at the bottom. I've done that a couple of times over the years. You know, it's trial and error. You're going to mess up on occasion, but just don't mess up too bad. Alright, so let's straighten this all out. I'm warning you, it's going to get weird looking, so bear with me. See how nice it straightens it up? Look at that shit. Yeah, it's a lot longer once I straighten it. It's almost double the length once I straighten it, because I round it under. That's my routine with my facial hair. But once I unround it and I straighten it out, look at this. Look how long it starts looking. Alright, so you're going to want to straighten it out real nice all the way around. This is how you trim it. Alright guys? This is how you trim the facial hair. Now everybody has their own style. You know, like I said, I like to have kind of a rounded, professional look, but still kind of maintain that Viking look. You know, that real sick looking Viking look that kind of comes down square. You know, but what I do is I trim it up real clean and nice, and then I round it underneath. Right, so we're going to get all this brushed on out. Yeah, I've been growing my beard for about 2 years, trimming it sporadically, and one thing I like to do is keep this piece right here. This portion takes the longest to grow, right there. So don't trim this too much. The sides are going to grow a lot faster than this. So this part you're going to have to trim quite often. Alright. Sorry about my crazy weird sunburn. I was surfing the other day, and I forgot to put suntan lotion on. So I'm looking like I'm wearing a tank top of white. Alright guys, here we go. Yeah, you're going to want to spend a couple of minutes doing this. Very important. Alright. Quick flex. Alright. Back to business. So now that you've gotten it straightened out, you want to just kind of look around. Make sure it is completely straight and your mind isn't blank. Alright? Trimming a beard takes time, guys. It's no joke. Now, I already trimmed it last week, so I'm not going to spend my typical hour perfecting this because it's pretty even and pretty good right now. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick run through of how I trim my beard. Alright, so now what you're going to do is, here's one of the most important parts. Don't just jump in and start zzz. You want to hold it with both hands and just kind of come straight back with it, like straight. Keep that straight going in. Boom. And then when this part, this part you're going to obviously want to just kind of boom, a little bit at a time, boom, boom, boom. And as you're, we'll just jump right into it. All right, guys. First thing I like to do is get any of those little weird stragglers that are just a little too long. Kind of do the outside. You'll feel them and you'll hear them. This is just the beginning. You're going to want to get all those annoying stragglers that are just a little too long. Like in this last time. Those ones that just don't look very good. You're not going to want to go into it. Just kind of go right around the outside. Okay? Good. Now, check out how it looks. Man, that's a lot of facial hair. Damn. Yeah, it grows quick. It grows quick if you eat real healthy. Get good quality phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, take good products. It'll grow quick. But like I said, it's all about genetics. Not everybody can grow facial hair. And some people can grow more than others. So I would just say, let it grow. If you want to grow a beard, just let it grow. Don't touch it. The first month or two is the worst. Because it's really uncomfortable. That uncomfort can kind of be annoying. So just let it grow. Get past that uncomfortable phase. And I promise, once you get past that phase, it just gets better from there. You get used to it. It actually becomes quite nice. Most people can't do it because they can't get past that 1 month uncomfortable phase where it's really itchy, you have hairs popping through your skin, and you're not used to the hairs touching your face. Like me, I'm so used to that when I do shave. I shaved last year, it was the worst. It was so uncomfortable. Yeah, look how nice that looks, guys. Square look. You're going to want to, like I said, press it down, give it a nice professional fold underneath. Press. But it's so fun growing a beard, especially when you first start out, because you see change every day in the mirror. So it's almost like bodybuilding, you're always seeing gains. It's fucking nice, It's always nice to see progress in anything in life. And then once you grow it, it just gives you that alpha male look. It's crazy, but amongst men, it's respected. It's crazy shit. It's just part of our DNA, our genetics. Next, the mustache. What I like to do is straighten it. Alright. Right by the lips. Almost like giving a kiss. Straight out. want to do it a couple of times so you get all the stragglers. Like I said, for the most part, you don't want to mess with this until it gets too long. You want this to grow right on into your beard, because then it looks more full. You get that full look, and this takes a long time to grow. Then you want to kind of brush the mustache to the side, and then down with this, so that it's all one, connected. To keep it styled, I use beeswax. The good stuff, organic, high quality. Rub a little bit of that around. Remember, fold. How nice and clean that looks. Nice little trim will take a few years off. When my shit gets real long, it makes me look like I'm 10 years older. Alright? There you go. Press it down, do the fold. Always fold. That's professional. The ones that stick out. You can't look like that in the professional world. That doesn't look good. You gotta fold that shit. Keep it clean. Round. Boom. 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 And there you have it. Nice, clean, trim. Then you want to kind of look around. Make sure that it's straight and even. And it looks good, baby. Alright guys, that's it. Simple, easy, beeswax, the Zeus, Amazon, Vitabeard, Amazon. All that you may. Make gains. And yeah, that's it. Get yourself a nice trimmer that you can rely on. Take your time, almost like you're drawing a picture. You know what I'm saying? Or like a tattoo artist. Sit there for hours perfecting things. Do that. Perfect it. The worst part is cleaning all the fucking hair up. So that's what I'm going to do. Clean the fucking hair up. Alright guys, I hope this helped. That's it. Pretty simple. Any questions? Feel free to shoot me a message. And I'll talk to you soon.